hots for most cryptids, but this one feels dirty. He's literally dirty. Ultra smash? Smash? Really? He's got a horse head, dude. You guys were not expecting this today, were you? I think you guys are all in shock. Look, listen, this video is gonna be a little weird. I'm a little weird. So during my birthday month, you hit a few goals, and one of the goals was to do Smash or Pass. I did my own spin on it. Smash or Pass. Cryptids. Yes, this is serious. This is serial. I have notes for this. I am prepared. Are you guys ready for Smash or Pass? Although this is gonna drive me utterly insane. I don't know why it's like this. Bruh. It shouldn't be like this. Why are you this way? Okay, we have our first contender, Bigfoot. This is obviously one of the original Bigfoot pictures. When I Googled hot Bigfoot pictures, this is what came up. So, Bigfoot, known as Sasquatch, is a legendary creature that inhabits forests mainly in the Pacific Northwest of America. Typically a large ape-like creature with dark fur, walking upright on two legs. Numerous reports and sightings, footprints, and like shit tons of evidence have been found of Bigfoot existing, but it remains unverified by scientists, obviously. Would I smash or pass Bigfoot? So the legend is he smells terrible. And because he has bad hygiene, I'm gonna have to pass. I'm sorry, I love hairy men, but I'm gonna have to pass if he doesn't wash his ass. I don't want it. I'm sorry. If you don't have a washed ass, I don't want it. He smells of sweaty ass hair. Yeah, he has an unwashed ass. Those big feet, you know what that means. Listen, I have the hots for most cryptids, but this one feels dirty. He's literally dirty. Okay, Mothman originates from West Virginia. Mountain Mamas, Take Me Home, Country Road. It started in the late 1960s, described as a winged humanoid with glowing red eyes. Mothman is said to have a foreboding presence and is often considered a harbinger of disaster. There was like a bridge between West Virginia and Ohio that they saw him flying around and it collapsed. I have a very important link for this. It is from BuzzFeed Unsolved when they went looking for him in West Virginia. So just keep this in mind. Just keep this in mind.
With knee pads, it's a little odd. See this guy's ass, by the way? Oh my God.
The purpose?
Smash. Smash so hard. Okay, no more questions. Bunny dressed up as a lamp, smash Mothman in full glory. The Loch Ness Monster, obviously affectionately called Nessie, is the legendary creature that inhabits Loch Ness, a freshwater lake in Scotland Highlands. Typically depicted as a large, long-necked aquatic creature resembling a plesiosaur. I'm probably saying this wrong. Basically a giant fucking reptile from prehistoric times. Sightings of Nessie date back to the 1930s, and that's when investigations began. Vermont has one too. Yeah, Vermont apparently has one too, and apparently there's a Nessie in Lake Erie. How do we feel about sweet, beautiful Nessie? You know what? She has a really affectionate name. She's really cute, kind of. She's got these big scary teeth, but you know what? I think she's gonna take us to Atlantis, so I'm gonna have to smash. I'll pull a donkey on this. I'll fucking go Shrek donkey on this, man. I'll take one for the team for Nessie. Finally, she has a long enough neck for your massive dog. We got the Chupacabra. This one originates from Latin America, specifically like Mexico, Puerto Rico. Its name translates to goat sucker, referring to its alleged habit of attacking and draining the blood of livestock, particularly goats and other small animals like chickens, shit like that. The descriptions of the Chupacabra vary, but most of the time they either describe it as a reptilian-like alien creature with large eyes and quills and spinies, or they do it as like a dog with like sharp fangs, still the quills, super spiny, sucking blood, basically a vampire dog. This is Strahd as a dog. Basically, this one started widespread attention in the 1990s. I bet you X-Files has a huge influence on this one. But some people believe it's just an animal attacking other things and they're just, you know, misidentifying it. There's never been any scientific proof of it. Would they want to be my friend? I don't know if he wants to be your friend. He's kind of scary looking. He's got a goat right here. He's got a chicken in the other hand. I think I'm gonna have to pass, even though he's got that tongue. It's those teeth and those eyes. I don't think I could look into those eyes. He kind of reminds me of the undead dogs from 7 Days to Die. Okay, the Jersey Devil, which is actually one of my favorites. This is a legendary creature that inhabits Pine Barrens, southern New Jersey, United States. I don't know why it included the United States in my notes, but I did. According to the folklore, it is described as a winged, hoofed creature with a horse-like head, bat-like wings, and long, forked tail. Legends surrounding Jersey Devil date back to the 18th century. Sightings and encounter of the Jersey Devil have been reported over the years, but often accompanied by reports of livestock killing and other mysterious happenings. Ultra Smash? Smash? Really? He's got a horse head, dude! I don't know what he's packing right here, though. That one on the left looks like a giraffe. He kind of does. He kind of does. You guys are saying smash? I'm gonna have to pass. Something about the wings. Wrap me up in those wings, baby. Thunderbird. This is actually a really cool cryptid. This is actually Native American. It's primarily, like, amongst the tribes of the Pacific Northwest and the Greater Plains region of North America, and all the way up into, like, Canada and Alaska. Most of the sightings that have been, like, depicted of the Thunderbird actually come from Alaska. And also, this is what Zapdos is based off of. It is a massive bird with powerful wings. The Thunderbird is said to create thunder by flapping its wings and lightning by blinking its eyes or flashing its feathers. It is often depicted as a symbol of power, strength, and protection of the indigenous cultures. That's too much respect for Blackbird. We have no respect here today. Everyone's an equal opportunity of being smashed or passed. I think I'm gonna smash. Sit on his back and sit on my back. IDK, just let me fly. This is actually across the pond. This is an old one. This is a Bargheist. It's a legendary creature of English folklore, particularly like the northern countries around Yorkshire. It is described as a monstrous black dog, often as large as a calf, with glowing red eyes and sharp teeth. It is said to roam the countryside, particularly in the dark and stormy nights, where it is believed to be an omen of death and disaster. It is often associated with graveyards, crossroads, and other eerie places. But basically, he is a rotting, disgusting corpse dog who is huge and will fuck up your day. It reminds me of the Sherlock Holmes books. It's probably been depicted a lot because it's an old one. I'm gonna have to pass. I'm not really into this rotting. And most of the time they're depicted as like rotting corpses and they smell. And again, I don't like smelly things. I forgot what I Googled to find these sometimes. Sometimes I said sexy, sometimes I said hot, or I said just like, fuck it. I couldn't find something. And I couldn't find anything for the shug monkey, which is another English folklore. This is described as a large ape-like creature. Basically, this is their Sasquatch over in the EU. It is said to inhabit rural areas and woodlands. It is often portrayed as a malevolent entity, frightening travelers and causing mischief amongst the countryside. There's not too much known about this one, but I don't know how I feel about it either. Sleep paralysis, Steven! He has the face of Alex Baldwin. Wait, hang on. I mean, kind of. You know what? The only reason why I'm gonna say smash is because he's got these long fingies. This one actually goes back to the US. The Snallygaster is a legendary creature from the Appalachian region, which apparently the Appalachia Mountains just cause a lot of fucking cryptids. But this one's specifically around Maryland. He's fine. I almost say yes because of the tentacles, but I mean, just, you know, he's got one eye. He's got chicken legs. He can take you for a flight. But yeah, no, he's described as a fearsome dragon-like creature with bird-like features, such as a beak and wings. According to the legend, early German immigrants to the area brought tales of the Snallygaster, with it, and sightings and stories have persisted over the years. He's got like these little dragon tentacles that come out of his mouth and hold on to his prey as he flies off. Or he picks it up, you know, maybe he's in a booze. You know what? I think I'm gonna say smash. You know why? Not just because of the tentacles, but because he has a keg of booze, and we're just gonna get trashed, and we're gonna, you know, make some really fucked up babies. We're gonna party, and then we're gonna party. Am I right or am I right? I had to include it. I think many of you know my obsession with Wendigos. Maybe not. I don't know. Every time they're in a video game, I get really fucking pumped. Whenever I think that there's Wendigo hintings, I get really pumped and then immediately disappointed. So, the Wendigo, again, from the Appalachian region, but also from the Algonquian, I think is how you pronounce it. But basically, it's from the Algonquian indigenous people of all the way up from Canada down to the Great Lake regions and the Appalachia regions. It is often depicted as a malvoyant spirit or a cannibalistic monster, depending on which one you go with. Skinwalkers also kind of fall into this category of Wendigos, but it's technically not the same thing. It is often associated with winter, famine, and embodying greed and insatiable hunger. According to legends, individuals may transform into Wendigos after resorting to cannibalism or becoming possessed by the creature's influence. I love the Wendigo. Yeah, this one's a smash. I just like the lore. You know what, if I have to hang out with him all day, you know, it would be okay. That's a face I can fall in love with. All right, here we get to a fucked up weird little thing. So this is the Dover Demon. Like I said, it's from Dover, Massachusetts. Over the course of 2 nights in 1977, it was spotted by a bunch of people, which is why a lot of people think it's not a demon, and they think it's an alien. It's described as a small human-like figure with glowing eyes, pale skin, and a large, elongated head. Eyewitnesses have claimed to have encounters with the creature while driving and walking at night. There is no physical evidence. Despite extensive amount of eye sightings of this one, nobody has ever depicted or figured out what it was. I think it's aliens. It looks like a demon, baby, kind of. It looks like it would be a sub. You think he's a bottom bitch? Where's his mouth? Roger from American Dad? You know what? You're not wrong. It does look like Roger from American Dad. But because he has no mouth and I like to be a passionate kisser, I'm gonna have to pass. Sorry, Dover Demon. This is the Faki or Falky, however you want to pronounce it. It's a couple different ways to pronounce this one. But this is the Southern Sasquatch. Founded in Arkansas, described as a ape-like creature covered in hair. It is inhabited of swamps in the forest region of Arkansas. Sightings and encounters with the creatures start as early as the 1970s, so around the same time as Bigfoot. Witnesses describe it standing upright on 2 legs and emanating a strong and foul odor. Jesus, I can't talk anymore today. The most famous encounter occurred in 1971, inspiring a cult classic film, The Legend of Boogie Creek. Fucky monster. Ooh, ooh. So is this a smash for you? He stinks though. It's Bigfoot cousin, yeah. I think I'm gonna have to pass again because he smells. Bigfoot and him both smell. I like hairy men. Bad hygiene. I can't do it. He lured me in here with this stink bait. He's got that swamp bussy. This is probably one of my favorite ones that I just recently found out about while doing this. This is a Pookie Wedge. Pook Wedge. This is Pookie Wookie. This is another Native American folklore. Basically, another one of those passed down stories similar to the Wendigo. But basically, these guys are kind of like fairies. They're super malicious and they're kind of tricksters. Sometimes they help people. They help hunters and stuff like that, and possibly giving them like poison arrows and like bait and stuff like that, but often they tend to fuck with people. They also have the ability to shapeshift and vanish at will. Ladies and gentlemen, it's spooky. Yeah, those are Furbies left at the city dump. These are the rejected Furbies. They're kind of cute. I don't think I can smash him for the simple fact that I know he's gonna like smash and then disappear. So I can't do it. I need everlasting connection. Friends with benefits material. He leaves without giving you a towel. Oh my god. You're so right. He's not a towel giver. Leaving you awkwardly laying there. It's the worst feeling. Let's see, here's a quick rundown. Pass, smash, smash, pass, pass, smash, pass, smash, 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 pass, pass, pass. Please don't judge me.